Okay, so we're here with Corpus Christi Hook, Jacob Goebbert. You go by Jake or Jacob?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? All right. So we've had about 4 walk-off home runs this season. Can you tell me a little bit about how it feels when you do hit? Because Jake here is one of our home run hitters.
Well, I mean, when you hit a walk-off home run, it's probably one of the most special feelings you can have. It's always great to win a game, and it feels even better when you do it with the last swing of the bat. It's been exciting 4 walk-off home runs this year. I've been here for 3 of them, and I was part of one. And it's just, it's a great feeling to have, and it's a great springboard to take you to the next game and the next day.
Right. So when the ball hits the bat and you know it's going over, what goes through your mind as you're running around the bases?
You know, you always look back on it and wish you would have done this or wish you would have done that, or, if you knew it was going out, maybe would have pimped it a little bit more. But nothing really. Your mind gets really clear as you run the bases, and it's more like butterflies than anything else.
What about when you're standing in the circle about to step up to the plate?
When you're on deck, before you come up in that situation, you're just trying to, you're not necessarily trying to hit a home run. I never try to hit home runs. I try to just drive the ball, hit it hard, get a good pitch to hit, and, let baseball take care of the rest and see what happens.
We're here with Austin Wates. We've had 4 walk-off home runs this season, Austin being one of them recently. So tell me, what was going through your mind after you hit it out of the park?
I was talking to the umpire right before the at bat because the coach went out to talk to the pitcher, and it was pretty funny because the umpire was kind of telling me, I wish somebody would just end this game, and we both kind of laughed a little bit. So, I got a good pitch to hit and hit it out. So.
And how do you celebrate when you come down the line and hit home plate?
Usually you pretty much get beat up. People start punching you and ripping your jersey off, and you kind of got to, take it as it comes. But it's a pretty fun and special experience, and we've had, I think you said 4 this season, so it's pretty fun. So
take us back before the hit. When you're standing in the on-deck circle, what's going through your mind?
Chris Wallace had hit a pop fly to second base, so I kind of started walking back to the dugout, under the assumption that the game was probably going to be over. And the second baseman ended up misplaying it, and he dropped it a little bit, or I think the left fielder dove for it, right fielder dove for it, and, everybody you could see everybody in their dugout kind of put their hands up and put their head down, but, I was just thinking, get a good pitch to hit, and, maybe we can kind of extend the game, so.
Now, did manager Keith Bodie say anything to y'all before the inning began?
He said, "Don't throw away your at bat, and just keep battling." And I think we got a walk and a hit, and then somebody else made an out. But we had some good at bats and put some good stuff together, so it was pretty fun.
So, second half of the season, 14-7. The first half of the season, we started out 11-10. So, what's been the major difference in the first and second half?
I think just coming together as a team, getting to know each other, understanding that we can win on any night, no matter what the score is or what inning we're in. We believe that we can win and that we will. Mentally, it's a big, big advantage for us to have that on our side. And we get great crowds here, great fan support, and I think we really have a home field advantage when we play here. And I think we've shown that so far the second half. Every game we've been in, and we're just going to keep going out every day like it's a new day and like it's game number 1 and try to win everything.
I think we're a pretty cohesive group. We get along with each other, and at first, when you first get on a team, it's a little bit different. You don't really know the dynamics of the team and the players, and I think it makes it a little bit more interesting when you play a few more games together. So, now that we're kind of know the team dynamics, we know what everybody's capable of, and we're comfortable with that. So I think that's why we're playing so well.
So I've seen VR run around the bases, and after a home run, he does this. Is that like a team thing, or is that just a VR thing?
It's a team thing. I honestly don't remember what it came from, but it's a team thing that we all do it with each other.
When did it start?
It started pretty early in the season. Honestly, like I said, I don't exactly remember why we do it anymore, but it's just something that's stuck with us.
It's just something, if you watch the Texas Rangers, they kind of, when they hit a double or whatever, they do some funny stuff. And so we just kind of made something up, something that would make us laugh. And it's kind of something that everybody on the team started doing. So
Who came up with it?
I forget who did it first. I want to say Jake Buchanan did it first, but I don't really remember. But
So y'all do it every time, or pretty much?
pretty much, more or less. It depends on the energy in the dugout, but we try to, just so we can get some more laughs out there. So.